Okay, so satisfied with that, the next thing to do is start breaking these big forms up into smaller forms. Everyone starts out in a different place. I like to start out with eye sockets because they're very centrally located in the head, so it's easier to find their position. Okay, so we'll get a sense of this eye socket and this eye socket. And while I'm putting those in, I'm not just trying to get an accurate depiction of an eye socket, but I'm sort of trying to carve out the bridge of the nose while I'm at it, sculpting that out in relief. And the exact shape and contour is not so important as the general idea of these eye sockets. It's almost like you're thumbing into clay. You're trying to create a dimensional hole that later on you will put an eyeball into. Very sculptural. I hope I'm getting that point across. So here we have the side plane of the head coming down. And let me wipe a little bit out of here. Should look like a sculpture more than a drawing. So after that, the next big mass that goes onto this form is the nose. A sculptor would just stick clay up there, but we can't do that. Instead, we have to find the shadow sides of the nose to make this happen. So the shadow plane is certainly the underplane, since the light is coming from above. And it's also this right plane. And this already gives you the sense that there's something sitting there, like a nose. And that nose, just the way the head cast its shadow on the neck, the nose has to cast its shadow over the muzzle, which is the form directly below the nose. Okay, so we're already trying to get some continuity of what the light is doing. If the light behaves that way under this form, it has to behave the same way under this form.